Hello, everybody. Welcome to the month of March. Welcome to another episode of an energy update for this new month of March. This is the third month of the new year, 2023. We are now in the third month, the month of March. This is a very powerful month in regards to many aspects and many things that are happening in the sky and that are happening in the ground. I am 100% sure that lots of you that are tuning in to the energetics and to the energetics of your own self are feeling this energy. So I will be sharing a little bit of the energetics that I am feeling and the energies that I have been tapping into for this month. I am recording this video on the 6th of March. Today is actually a full moon in the constellation of Virgo. For some of us, the full moon takes effect tomorrow, the 7th, and for some of the world, it's gonna be on this day, on the 6th. Here in the Americas, it's going to be on the 7th of March. So we are going to be discussing a little bit of the energetics that I have been again tuning in for this month, and I do hope once again that the information that I am sharing here reach to the people first of all that needs to hear it, the people that are meant to hear it, and I do hope that it brings you some sort of understanding and some sort of comfort to know that whatever it is that you are going through in your journey right now, it is exactly what is meant to happen, and it is exactly what you are meant to experience at this now. I do hope that these messages are messages of empowerment, which is the ultimate goal of the information that I am sharing here with you guys, to empower you, to empower yourself, so that you may continue to be, centered and continue to go on your journey of evolution, trusting that you are held, that you are guided, that you are protected, and that everything is exactly as it's meant to be at this now. So I want to take the time to thank all the subscribers or the people that tune into this information, for your liking, for your shares, and for your subscribes. It really helps the algorithm of this platform, YouTube, for this information to reach to more people that are meant to listen to this message, or people that can benefit from the information that I am sharing in this message. Once again, as I always remind you guys, remember to utilize your power of discernment when listening to this information and any other information that you see online. It is important to know that there is a lot being shared, and when we are in this path of ascension, of awakening, and trying to assist other on their journey, we tend to somewhat kind of force our beliefs, or somewhat believe that our reality is the only reality, and what we are feeling, it's only what's going on, and that is not true. Everyone is on their own journey, and everyone is creating their own reality. So again, utilize your power of discernment, not just when you're listening to me, but whenever you're listening to any other information out there. I have said this before, your heart knows the truth, and your heart knows what resonates and what does not resonate with you. However, you have to train your mind to be able to deflect the information that is not for your highest good, and to absorb what it is that is going to benefit for your highest good and the greatest good of all. So again, utilize your power of discernment when listening to this or any other information. The information that I come to share on a monthly basis, and I'd like to reiterate this, is information that I am feeling personally, is information that I am tuning into during meditation and via my clear senses channels, and also information that is channeled with intention, and messages that just come through me, not necessarily meant to be shared, but information that is meant to be of help not just necessarily for me, but to humanity. I am choosing to share it because I believe that it's information that can help others out there. And again, discernment. Utilize your power of discernment. So thank you so much for doing that. When I share this information, I look at everything from different angles. I am a never ending or a eternal student of the esoterics, of mysticism, and different esoteric forms or esoteric stories out there. I do focus a lot on the energetics of the planet, so astrology, if you will, numerology as well, and other areas and other tools that I utilize to bring information and to tune into information that I come to share with you guys. I also have different teachers that not that they confirm what I am sharing, but that guide me on the process of how to tune in to my inner knowing so that I can be the clearest channel possible that I can possibly be to bring information to you guys. Utilizing the power of my intuition. I do meditate a lot. I do spend a lot of time trying to connect with the unseen, if you will, so that I can be the clearest channel possible, because that's essentially my goal. I would like to be the clearest channel that I can possibly be, so that I can bring clear messages to you guys that are meant, again, to empower you and to assist you in your journey of evolution, regardless if you are in the journey of awakening or if you are not. It doesn't matter. We are all in this, regardless if you are self-aware of that. We are all in this together. So again, the month of March is a very powerful month from the astrological perspective. This month it has been claimed to be the most powerful month of this year, 2023, and it is because of what our celestial neighbors, planet in our solar systems, are doing in the sky. There's a lot of movement going on over there on the sky, and as you know, as above, so below. So whatever it is that our brothers and sister planets are doing in our close proximity in our solar system affects the energetics and the collective consciousness of humanity in Mother Gaia. So a very, very powerful month. The first 2 weeks of this month are pretty much wrapping up. We still in the wrapping up energetics that we brought from February. Wrapping up and closing down. We still in the sun's still in the constellation of Pisces, which is the very last sign of the zodiac, meaning that we are ready to culminate, to complete the whole zodiac wheel and start a new astrological year on the middle of this month. So the first 2 weeks of March still in the wrapping up mood, of the things that are no longer serving us. We are wrapping up on loose ends, on things that needs to just be released and let go, so that we can embrace the new when the sun moves into the constellation of Aries, which will happen on the 20th, 21st of this month, and that will also mark the beginning of a new season and the beginning of the new astrological year, followed by a new moon, not to mention, so a lot of new beginnings. So right now we are in the culmination phase of the astrological year, and in the culmination phase also in the energetics that I am feeling. I have been feeling this energy that it's something is just wrapping up, something is just ready to be released, to let go, something is ending, something is dying. However, along with that energy, there's also an energetic out there of the death coming back to life. That's right, the death coming back to life. So we are in the wrapping up, and because we are in this wrapping up energy, a lot is coming out to our subconscious, and that is the gifts that Pisces gives us. When the sun is in the constellation of Pisces, we go deep into our subconscious. We go really, really deep. Pisces is represented by the ocean, the ocean, our emotions, deep, 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 deep things are coming out to the surface right now. So I am 100% sure that a lot of you are tuning into this energy, because I am certainly feeling it. I'm feeling it for myself, and I am feeling it for the collective as well. A lot of things from the past are coming out to the surface, and these are dead memories, memories that are dense, memories that are dark, if you will, but they are coming out to be revived. They are coming out to be born again, to transform into the light of transformation that is being gifted to us during this time. A lot is happening, a lot of activities is happening with the sun and the light that is coming out into the planet at this now. So I fully encourage you to not ignore whatever it is that is coming up for you, because whatever it is that is coming up for you, it is exactly what is meant to come up, and it is exactly what is meant to be released and to let go. It could be scary at times. I tell you, I mean, if I go on details about the things that are coming up to my awareness in my dreams, it's just, I just tell myself, okay, thank you. Thank you for coming to the surface and for embracing the light of transformation. So that's what I invite you guys to do. If you happen to be feeling this energy deep at a soul unconscious level, and all this density is coming out, all these old memories, all this old energetic is coming out, it is coming out to the surface to be released and to embrace the light of transformation so that it can be born anew. So that's why I am titling this video actually The Death Coming Back to Life, because that is essentially what is happening right now, and that is exactly what Pisces is gifting us with. The first week of this month, we are going to be blessed with a full moon in the constellation of Virgo. So Virgo is the Virgin. Virgo is a sign of purity, a sign of purification. And that being said, the Virgo Pisces axis in the astrological wheel allows us to tune into our logic and intuition, allows us to tune in to the spiritual realm while grounded up on the earth. So it's basically an invitation to unite logic, intuition, to unite heart and mind, to unite these two as one, so that we can now embrace the Trinity that is known in some religion as Father, Son, and Spirit, whatever the case may be. But the Trinity is basically when your heart, your mind is connected to your I am presence, to your higher self. It is that connection between your spiritual self, your human self, and your ability to co-create. So the Trinity, the Holy Trinity, it has been portrayed in many different religions throughout the world, and this is the month when that energy is coming into union. This is why this is March, the third month of the year, the Trinity. So now we have embraced our individuality. Now we have embraced our sense that we are not alone, that we are connected to the all, to everything around us. And now we come to the awareness that we are also spirit, and that everything is spirit. So this is the invitation of the month of March, and it is an invitation for us to go on this journey with that knowing, as we now embrace a new beginning that is ahead of us, that starts on the 20th, 21st of this month, with the sun moving into the constellation of Aries, and a new moon in the constellation of Aries on the same exact day and the same exact time. So you know, it's all a blessing. It's like the saying that says the stars are aligning in our favor, and they are always are. It's about tuning in. It's about tuning into that information. It's about tuning into that inner knowing. So very, very, very powerful time, guys. So that is the first 2 weeks of the month. The rest of the month, on the last 2 weeks, again, are going to be more represented by the new beginnings. Whatever it is that is culminating now, whatever it is that is manifesting, because we are in this energy of a lot of things are manifesting really fast. We have been gifted with the power of awareness to realize that we are the co-creators of our reality, that we are the co-creators of everything that we experience on our daily basis, and that we can create consciously what it is that we want to experience in reality, that we want to experience in our life. Do we want to experience joy? Do we want to experience bliss? Do we want to experience happiness? What are we tuning in on our daily basis? Are we tuning into the sadness? Are we tuning into the rhetoric that's going on in our surroundings? Or are we tuning into what our heart is telling us, to what our heart is guiding us to? So that is the power that we have been gifted with, to realize that we are co-creators, that we are co-creating with the divine, that the divine is experiencing this magnificent life through us, and we have the power to engage in whatever it is that we want, because we have been given free will. So a lot of powerful manifestations are happening at this now. We know with the full moon in the constellation of Virgo, it's basically the culmination of everything. This is what's closing out the whole astrological year. Basically, this is the last full moon of the astrological year. So this is the fruition of whatever it is that you planted back at the beginning last year, the beginning of the year when the sun went into Aries. This is now the culmination of that whole 360 degrees on the astrological wheel. Now everything has manifested. So you are now in a sense of self-mastery, in a graduation, if you will, and whatever it is that you have been working towards is now coming into fruition for you, so that you can embrace the new beginning that it's ahead of you. Continue to be centered in your heart and within your own energy. So again, the second half of the month is more about the new beginnings that are going to be unfolding in your life. And this is information that you already know. You know, somehow, some way, I have been tuning into this inner knowing that we know what it is that we are co-creating. We know what it is that we have been experiencing, what it is that we want to embrace, and what it is that we have been inviting into our daily life. And we have been gifted now with this gift, with this powerful gift, so that we can now forge ahead in the new astrological year, continue to be centering our heart and continuing to sharing our light, our love, as we remain within our own energy and doing the best we can to help ourselves first, because when we do that, we help the others automatically. Now, being on this journey, we sometimes believe that helping others and no one not whatever you are called to do, there's nothing wrong with that, but we tend to forget about ourselves. The best thing that we can be is an inspiration to others. And when we take care of ourselves, when we embrace ourselves, we become an inspiration to others, and that is the best gift that we can give our brothers and sisters. So again, embrace yourself for what is coming now, for what is coming through the second half of this month, because it is very powerful. The collective, the human collective, it's embarking on a whole new paradigm. It is written in the sky. We are feeling it already. We are seeing it in our three-dimensional reality. So remember to stay within your own energies, to stay within your own, because a lot of changes are coming. Now, these changes are not coming not tomorrow or next week. These are changes that are going to be unfolding over time, but things are changing. And I am 100% sure that you are feeling it, because I am feeling it. I am feeling it for me, I am feeling it for the collective. A lot of changes ahead of us. A lot of things are coming. Fruition of our wishes and desires, fruition of what it is that we are inviting into our life. It could be what you consider to be negative or what you consider to be positive. It doesn't matter. Remember that we are co-creators, and we create even the things that are not good for us. We create it. So very, very, very powerful month. I can go on and more details, but I like to just give you the gist so that you can do your own research, because I don't want to provide too much information, because when we provide too much information, we tend to now go into personal opinions. And again, like I say at the beginning, everyone is on their own journey. So what I'm feeling, it might not be what you're feeling. Like, for example, I am feeling this energy at different areas of my life. I am different this energy at the physical level, in my emotional level, mental level. It's unbelievable the amount of downloads that I'm getting on a daily basis. The amount of it's just, I don't even know how to describe it, guys, but it's amazing. And I am sure that I am not the only one, and this is why I come here to share this information with you guys, so that you know that you are not alone. You're not alone. You're held. You are protected. Continue to trust. Continue to trust. Trust in your sacred heart. Trust in your I am presence. Trust in yourself. And trust in whatever is unfolding in front of you, because there is a lot of gifts in what is unfolding in front of you. So basically, that's all I have to share, guys. Again, I do hope that that this comes as a way of inspiration to you, and it brings you some sort of clarity. I have been trying to make this video now since the 28th of February, and things just keep getting on the way. And I have been trusting that it was not the right time, that this is the right time. The time is now. This is the perfect moment for me to share this information. This is the perfect moment for me to record this video and put it out there and upload it for you guys, because this is the moment that Spirit allowed me to deliver this information to you. Whatever else was going on when I was trying to, it's an indication that I was forcing. It was my mind trying to do it. Oh, I gotta do it at the beginning of the month. I gotta do it at the beginning of the month. And Spirit was like, divine timing is the right timing. And that is essentially right. Divine timing is the right timing. This is the right timing for this information. So again, continue to trust. Continue to trust whatever it is that you are feeling. Continue to honor your emotions, as painful as they could be sometimes. Honor them. Honor yourself. Honor all of you, and allow the divine to live through you in wholeness. That's how we live a blissful and peaceful and happy life. Allowing the divine to live through us in all its forms. Bad, good, dark, light, whatever the case may be. Allow the divine to experience what it is to be human through you. Be divinity embodied and awakened, and you will see the magic is going to happen all around you. Magic is already happening all around you, but you will be able to tune in to that magic and notice how blessed you are, and notice how loved you are, and the power that you have. So with that, guys, I will leave you. I wish you a happy, happy, happy full moon in Virgo, a happy new moon in Aries, and may this new beginning that is unfolding in front of you and the collective be for your highest and greatest good. May you be filled with love. May you be filled with peace. May you be filled with joy, with bliss, with happiness, with contentment, and with all the things that you are wishing and hoping for, that are for your greatest and the highest good of the all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. And allow the density from your subconscious. Allow the death to be rebirth. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Namaste.